David Bowie sat in the back of the black Cadillac as it was driven through the empty streets of La at 4 a.m. The sound of a lone police siren in the distance made him visibly stiffen. Glancing furtively towards the camera, he sniffed several times and asked, "Is there anyone behind us? I hope we're not stopped." A scene, filmed at the height of his fame and a cocaine addiction that Bowie admitted nearly killed him, is one of many extraordinary and revealing moments in Cracked Actor, a groundbreaking 1974 film originally made for the acclaimed BBC arts program Omnibus. The 53-minute film, which Music Bible Rolling Stone magazine now calls the greatest rockumentary ever, captured Bowie as he toured America for his Diamond Dogs tour. Bowie would leave the film crew waiting for days as he binged on cocaine. His drug-induced paranoia meant he would only agree to be interviewed in the middle of the night, often in the back of a limo, as he was being driven from city to city, because the idea of flying terrified him. Today, Cracked Actor is considered by many to be a masterpiece because it was the first fly-on-the-wall study of a star at the height of his creative powers, yet in the depths of personal misery and addiction. Such is its staying power that a new book about the making of the film will be published this month, and the original Omnibus tapes are being remastered for a theatrical release in cinemas next year to mark the 50th anniversary of the filming. Boy George has described Cracked Actor as life-changing, while supermodel Kate Moss can recite entire lines of dialogue by heart. The man in the limo with Bowie that night was an unknown 27-year-old filmmaker called Alan Yentob. Yentob would go on to hold some of the most powerful jobs in television, including controller of BBC One. But back then, his only claim to fame was a short film about David Prowse, a 6'6" actor known as the Green Cross Code Man who taught children about road safety. Prowse would later find fame as Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy. Yentob, now 76, was not a Bowie enthusiast, but the chance to shadow the singer on his Diamond Dogs tour of America was too good to turn down. "I wasn't a fan. In truth, I didn't know his music. But Bowie had just killed off Ziggy Stardust, his most famous creation, and was in the process of reinventing himself," he said. He was incredibly vulnerable, both emotionally and physically. His drug addiction was never explicitly addressed in the film, but it was plainly there to see. He lived on a diet of cocaine and milk. At 27, Bowie's 5 feet 10 inch body was so emaciated and his drug addiction so severe, he was in grave danger of joining music's grimly named 27 Club, comprising artists such as Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Brian Jones, and Jimi Hendrix, who all died before their 28th birthday. Yet despite his drug-addled state, Bowie agreed to be brutally honest in front of the cameras. Yentob said, "Until then, artists hit on a successful formula in terms of their image and stuck with it.